Alright, 2 unique stuff left. Now it's time to get a little bit spooky. With Adder and Orange Star, believe it or not. Avoid the cannon fire rescue of the allied POWs. This map is also kind of special because it's also fog of war. Hey, Commander Max. Max, I'm doing something extremely wicked. If you wish to engage us, feel our presence. My guy, you can't scare him with indirect fog tactics. He's lived through Advance Wars 1. Grit's got him on lock and key. Hard Mission 5, POW Rescue. You are the kind of guy who just goes all in, and that's kind of his thing. Catch 22 there, eh now? You just want an excuse to break stuff, which, yeah, you know, that's Max in a nutshell. Right, so here's a fog mission. There's lots of adders dudes running around, and it's a significant number of indirects, as well as 3 mini cannons along the way as you make your way back to your HQ, and there are infantry scattered about going to capture your allied stuff, while we have quite a bit of forces here to start off with. So I had to practice this map just because I wanted to make sure I could do this without messing up too much. It's not too hard, not too bad once you get the hang of it. It's just there's a couple things you have to keep in mind. These copters are damn near essential to keep intact. You have to try your best to make sure that they stay in as pristine condition as possible. Mercifully, Adder is stupid enough to not deploy any missiles, unlike Grit, so there's no anti-air indirect threat you need to worry about. Just a bunch of anti-air, and make sure you don't accidentally have one of your copters run into mini cannon range, since you have no way to heal them in this map. If you can do that, you're fine. Because these guys are going to be the lifeblood of taking out most of the mini cannons, and as well as scouting for indirects without trying to aggro the anti-air, since the indirects can't fire on them. Adder is smart enough to place a couple of artillery in some very key locations to try and bait you. So that is something you're going to have to watch out for. So don't go too in just yet with the starting session here, because in front of this mini cannon is both a medium tank and a rocket, along with this anti-air and recon and regular tank, and you're just gonna get yourself caught wide open. So best to wait a little bit and then just draw them in close and then hit them with indirects and your copters, and then that way you can free up enough space so you can just hit the mini cannon at the top and just be on your way. Meanwhile, we're going to be using the copters here to do a little scouting. Just make sure to go along the rivers where anti-airs can't hit them. Just so that way you can be as safe as possible. It's a bit of a shame about the artillery, though. It's not really going to be able to do a whole lot in this map. This recon here, I don't really use it. I just use the scout for a head on the side, just to make sure I could see what's coming on the other end. Recon first. Anti-air, tank, tank again. Here's the medium, and I believe the rocket, and there's the artillery. One of them, the artillery starts near the forest by those, these two cities. The first time I attempted this map, it stood there and was used to bait you out when you try to capture these, so it would just snipe you. Second time though, it just started to move along with the rest of the crew, so I was like, oh, easy pickings then. First anti-air, just give them a what for hullabaloo. And once it's gone, the copters can have fun. So I believe there shouldn't be another anti-air running around here until then. It's just the one here. There's not one on top here, I don't think, while I was looking. There's the rocket. Ah, even better. These infantry are pretty much going to be staying around here so they can move along the side and then just get a little head in on the middle island there. Okay, that should be fine. Making these tanks weak in the knees is perfectly fine as long as we keep things safe. Okay. One of my vehicles probably going to take a hit from the... Ouch. Yeah, that's bad. Artillery. There's the other medium tank. One of my mediums taking a heavy brunt immediately is okay. I'm not too fussed about that. As long as we make it here and it can recover some of its HP. Be alright. Okay, Adder's about to get a superpower and use it next turn, so I have to make sure that I didn't actually see where the anti-air went. If it went around here, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It can't hit this copter as long as it's here. Hopefully, I don't regret what I just said. Still safe. The nature of this map, of course, once again plays to Adder's strength of go fast. So a lot of his units will take advantage of the road and just slip on by. Anti-air. Okay. That recon is hidden. Or that infantry's hidden from the recon. Well, it's not spotted. 3 health left. It's annoying, but I have to do this just to destroy it. Yeah, this recon's just gonna stay here and wait. Careful that I do not run right into that mini cannon. I've done that at least twice in my practice run. Or in my practice runs. As mentioned, those two cities are bait. You don't have to cap them, and you already get enough plenty of money from what you do have left, so... Recon. Use that medium tank to hopefully soften the blow. Another medium tank shouldn't be inbound for some time, so hopefully that one stays safe. I'm gonna go have this APC go pick up that mech. There. Should be the second 104. did use Max Blast here during my test run. So I'm gonna have to attack in one fell swoop. So... You know what? Stay here first. Well, that's a bit awkward. Well, it's now been a couple of days since the previous recording. I actually did attempt to finish the mission twice, but I got interrupted twice. And at that point, I decided, yeah, heck with the recording. Let's just take a break and do it later. And it is now later. A couple days now in my new room. It's my old room, which I've been wanting to get into for the past 6 months. Hey, this room has actual walls in it now, so that's nice. Hopefully, with that'll provide less noise. Okay, so this minican needs to go. And as we do that, we uncover that there is an artillery here, and there's also one hidden in the woods. Oh wow, I actually destroyed that this time. Normally that just gets left with 1 HP. That is handy dandy. Oh, nice, that one's left with 1 HP. Getting some good RNG in this lows. I also re-attempted this save from a little bit earlier, and both of my re-attempts had to there were a bit of the botchy. That's okay. It is a learning experience. Does that mean everything has been drawn out? That's very cool. Now we use these copters to help soften the blow. And this one just gets blown up entirely. Re-up those. A little bit more carefully while I move this rocket here and try and get into these woods to start sniping on this anti-air and other rocket before that infantry at the bottom, this one, goes up to the HQ and caps it. Let's see what Adam decides to do. Moving back, huh? Okay. I got it. Move this APC here, and look at that! Another artillery. Now it is very much exposed into the wilderness. Out in the buff. helicopters very safely downward, gently gliding. That's okay. That's okay. The real important thing is that the rocket is out in the open. You love to see it. So there's another rocket right here, so that tank is in trouble. This goes in there. And hopefully the other guys will be able to pick up the slack momentarily. Now that that rocket is gone, I can move this down and see when we see the air, and hey, look at that! The last anti-air. That isn't this one. At least I'm pretty sure. Once those two are gone, the air units are completely safe. That's better. Nice. Now we begin to open fire. Artillery. Yeah, here then. Gotta be careful with this artillery moving about, because there's another one hiding in those woods down there, and then I'll just get a nasty double up. There she blows. There she goes. That one can go back to heal. Okay, it's been fine. This should be Adder's last big sidewinder for this mission. Max Blast would be just dandy. Yeah, why not, right? This should not take much longer at all. An enemy to crash! Oh! Two of you can swing down this way. See what you can uncover. Because I know there's an APC lurking around here as well. I'm a bit sad that I lost both my normal tanks. There she blows. And that was the last one, actually. Should be the last enemy. This poor APC hiding in a corner. Please don't hurt me. Yeah, that's it. Nice. A few more casualties than I would have liked, but otherwise that was pretty good, I think. Given that I had to redo a couple of takes, I'll take this one. You did a good job, Max. Oh, no. I mean, this is what I do, so... Oh, he said my apologies even. Oh, damn. Max must really feel bad if he's saying my apologies to Nell. Ah, no, you gotta crack the whip more often. You can't let these guys run over you. He likes it. No, still a perfect X-ray. Could have fooled me. Seeing Adder's grimace makes it all worth it. And that ain't not a bad thing. Oh boy, oh me, oh my, I have been waiting for this one for a while. This is definitely my favorite new map in the Orange Star Hard campaign. With no ground forces, destroy all able air and naval units. And hey, check it out! I call that an early bird cameo. Ah? Ah? Oh. If you're not a coward. Andy is no coward. Hard Mission 6, C for all. It's Hawke. They're showing up way earlier than expected in the hard campaign. You don't mess around. Ooh, respect from Hawke. That's a good word for it. And he's like, who is this goober? Let's fight like gentlemen. So we're Andy in this control of this star-shaped isle, while Black Hole has their Black Hole style little island over here. So yeah, this is pretty much a war of attrition with Andy and Hawke having a strong tete-a-tete. So yeah, this is pretty much the numbers game. Who gets the bigger upper hand first wins this fight. Straight away. So smart playing of what you're going to be using is going to be key here. I think pretty much the main strat here is to just go strictly for air units only. Don't bother with building naval units unless you're going to build a cruiser. Then to support taking out other air units. Naval units are quite expensive, so you want to be able to make sure you have enough money thrown around. Okay, first thing, get a copter first, and then just get a fighter. And then just keep doing this for a little while until you have enough for a bomber. And then just keep pressing on the anti-air advantage best you can. Alright, cool. I'll take both of those first strikes if you don't mind, Hawke. Another fighter. There's a cruiser. That's why you want bombers, so you can handle the cruisers. One, two, three, four, five, six. If I move this copter, the cruiser now takes that spot. You'll want good use of your powers here, as this is Andy is specifically built to counter Hawke. I have a numbers game at least. Oh, there's a sub. Blackstorm coming, then I'll counter with hyper upgrade. This isn't so bad. His units are full anyway. Yeah, let's go. Lock that airport. Nicely nice. Helicopter, and then we'll see if I can scramble the bomber next turn. Shoot with the money. Yeah. Bomber. This is quite amusing. He just makes a sub but doesn't do anything with it. Ooh, whoops, that was a mistake. I'll let that one go though. Bam! Easy as you like. Fun mission, honestly. It's just once you choke up the points for Hawke's air ingress, you should be able to just easily coast. That's why fighters are important here. Time for him to brag to the upper brass that that Andy had a great time taking down the based Hawke. Uh-oh! You got baited, son! That expression on his face. It's empty. Yeah. Tread! Double tread! Diamond blast! That's good. I love that mission. Great fun. It's always nice to see Hawke and Orange Star as well. That creep! I feel good. That was nice. And with that, those are the last missions of the hard campaign that are exclusive that I could show off properly. Other than that, I would just be doing the hard campaign, just be doing the normal campaign over, just everything is harder. And I'm not sure if I'm down for that. Oh, maybe one day I will be. But if you enjoyed this stuff, and yeah, cheers guys, hope you did. So I still have one last thing to show off before we pass over to Dual Strike, and that is the last super recruitable character. Stay tuned for Hachi.